inspired me to become a dentist is I like the problem-solving aspect of it. I was an engineer in undergrad and liked the problem-solving and design aspect of that, but I wanted to work with people. And when exploring different grad schools to go to, I was between medical and dental, and fell in love with dentistry. I don't think there was an exact moment that I knew dentistry was the right career for me. Something that I fell in love with pretty quickly, but every day I feel like my decisions confirm that this is the career that I'm supposed to be in. The thing that keeps me passionate about the industry today is just how technology is improving within dentistry. We can do a lot of things a lot more accurately and faster and better for the patients. And so that's something that is really exciting. And there's some things coming down the line that are going to be even more exciting. The thing I like most about helping patients is just helping them feel comfortable. So we get a lot of anxious patients in here, and so there's a lot of ways that we can make it comfortable. And we've had a lot of nervous patients over the years that have become more relaxed and have no problem coming where they were fearful to step in the door the first time. Probably the memorable patient experience where we had this patient. He was an older gentleman that kept cracking his teeth, and we were able to stabilize him, and he's been doing well ever since then. And we restored the teeth that he's cracked, and he hasn't cracked any more since then. Well, I think patients, when they first visit, the first thing they'll notice is the friendliness of our team. We have a great front office team that is going to greet them warmly, get all the information they need from them, and also our facilities. We have a lot of natural light, a lot of nature that you can see. There's some bald eagles that have a nest nearby, so patients like to see those too. I think new patients, to know ahead of time is, you are welcome here. We're going to treat you like family. Even if you've been away from the dentist for an extended period of time, that's okay. We're going to still treat you with respect and care, and we'll get you back on track. So I think, earning a patient's trust really comes down to communication. And so we're big on showing you exactly what's going on in your mouth, as much as you want to see. Some patients, we take a lot of pictures. Some patients, want to see that, some don't. And so, we want to make sure that you are educated on what's going on, and, and we'll give you some treatment options and you can pick out what treatment option works best for you. I think, as far as treatment options go, there are, a lot of different variables that come into that, but, we're going to listen to your situation and see what else, is potentially going on, and come up with a holistic plan for what's maybe bringing you in.